Okay, hey everyone, Andang here for more just leveling streams in general. If you remember, a long time ago, I actually was doing leveling with Bloodborne. It seems like that our schedules are just not matching up, and so we're not going to be able to be leveling together much moving forward. And so because of that, I decided, I have a Rune-keeper that's not in the Mordor path right now, where, I have three characters that are all going through the same area in Mordor, and I decided I have too much Adun going on recently in my channel. I need to spread out Mordor a little bit, get some more things staggered out, so that you aren't just like hit with the same area over and over again on three different characters. I think that's not as interesting as it would be for me, say, just going through on my champion and trying to get as much done on there as possible. And then later, when it's like halfway through or further, move in with my minstrel, let them get all the way through Mordor, and then come through on my Bjorning and work through it that way, so that it's not the same area all together, just being crammed in and just not being as interesting. So hopefully it'll be more interesting that way, and that's why we're on the Rune-keeper today. If you would like to join, we are on Landerville server. Just send a tell to Dangkeeper, Dangkeeper, and we'll get you added to the group. And lots of people in the chat already. Justin, welcome to the chat. Jonathan, welcome to the chat. Zachariah, welcome to the chat. Neo, welcome to the chat. Disto, welcome to the chat. All sorts of people here. I think there were even more people earlier. Yeah, Michael, welcome to the chat. So many people. Justin, welcome to the chat. And Christophe, welcome to the chat. Caleb, welcome to the chat. So many people joining today. Thank you all so much. That is awesome. Very popular stream today. Cool. Zachariah says, of course Andang does a leveling stream I can actually help with when I'm out of town. Sorry, buddy. Hopefully I'll be doing my Rune-keeper more moving forward, more regularly, so things will be good. And Ben, you are not late. We are just now starting, so no worries. And Justin says you could always do a Dune in Shadow of Mordor, or in Shadow of War, which is coming up. I've already done Shadow of Mordor, that whole playthrough, so already covered a Dune there. And, when Shadow of War comes out, if a Dune's in that game as well, then I'll be going through a Dune eventually there as well. Susan, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Awesome to have so many people here. And since there are so many people here, I do want to mention my most recent subscriber, who subscribed just 26 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and play this notification. Midnight Guard Gaming, thank you so much for the subscription. Do appreciate it. And if you want to be, on the stream being notified that you got subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and you can get your name just on the screen here through this notification system. There's another way you can do that. If you look in the description, there is actually a tip jar. If you think the stream is good and you think it's worthy of giving a tip to, you can do that. A big thanks to Ben, M. Sutton, and Daniel for being the three most recent supporters. I do absolutely appreciate all of your support. Also, big thanks to all of my patrons for supporting this channel. I could not be doing this without all of you. Okay, so you might have noticed I'm 28, or 31 actually, level 31. I have somebody in my group that's level 28. And I am here in Bree for some reason, and that's because we have not on this character yet. Disto, thank you so much for the subscription. We have not yet actually done our skirmish captain quest to unlock skirmishes. So I figured I would go ahead and do that. And let's get Cheers added to the group here. There we go. Got 2 minstrels to back me up. So if I die, I'm blaming the minstrels, because at least one of them should be healing me. So I'm blaming them if that happens. Okay. I think this is actually a
Stay a moment.
Solo quest if I remember right. Let's see here. Yep, it's a solo. Alright, we'll add all of you back after the solo instance. Okay. Let's go and get skirmishes unlocked, and I do plan to be doing a few skirmishes at the start, so if you are planning to join in my group and you have not yet done the skirmish quests, go ahead and start them now.
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
Okay.
A great war is beginning, and the battles to be fought.
So let's see. Hopefully we can remember our skills here.
You will not survive alone.
We have lightning, and more lightning, of course.
There are soldiers of the free peoples willing to fight by your side. If you call them, they will aid you.
Oh, that's great, buddy.
Use the horn here. Learn the skill it possesses. Then call forth a soldier to aid you in retaking Bree.
And yet, sorry guys, I did not announce that ahead of time, but now you know, and you can be doing it right now. And get added to the group that way afterwards. Okay, yes.
Good.
Get our soldier here.
Now use your new skill and call forth a soldier of the free peoples. Very good. Now let me share with you the plan of how you're going to reclaim Bree.
Let's actually move these, like, over here. I never use them. I think I use this one to direct him to, like, attack a foe, but I never use the summoning one. So let's do that. Alright, Martin, thank you so much for the subscription. Okay. There we go. Okay, soldier powerful ally, yada yada yada, we get it.
Against the enemy focus on taking and controlling locations of value and importance around the battlefield.
I don't remember this guy actually voicing this.
In reclaiming Bree, these locations are the South Gate, the auction house, and Bill Fanny's home in that.
It's been a long time since I've done this, though.
The gate is well protected, but your soldier will aid you in the battle.
Well, at least it's well protected.
Simply call for another by reusing the skill you learned.
Let us leave.
If not for my arm, I would be at your side as well.
Ah, yeah.
Now go and reclaim Bree.
Looks like a real injury, buddy. Okay. Alright, Ben says, I just made this character 2 days ago and ground to 30. I'm so excited. Awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been making characters once they heard I was going to be doing a low-level stream to be joining in here. I did announce that during my Banner Saga stream, which I know is not the most efficient for people who have been, you know, following me for LOTRO stuff, but that was when it was announced. Okay. Yay, we got the control point. Let's see, what's our heals too? Heal that much morale instantly. Does that heal us? Yes, it does. Good, good, good. Okay. Where's our soldier? That's what I want to know. What is he doing? Hold on, soldier. Where? You're still behind the gate? Really, buddy? Oh, you're not even following us, so that's even better. Okay, well, that's great. Go ahead and dismiss you. There we go. And we can't resummon until we're out of combat. Alright, Justin says, well, I've never tried healing focus class, so I thought I'd see what the big deal is. Not sure how shouting down an orc is a thing. Yeah, well, you know, words have power. Tolkien talked about that, where, you know, your words are able to, you know, have power and things like that. And so that's basically where the minstrel gets its entire way of working from. And so it's actually a very Tolkien concept that the minstrel would be working that way, which is pretty cool, actually. And Jonathan says, do you prefer a warden or an RK? Well, I've actually not played a warden, so I don't really know yet. And I really enjoy the RK so far, I can say that much. But I've not played a warden enough to really be able to say. I've only done like the first level or two with him. Very cool. Okay, Justin says, If words have power, and I shout down enemies, should I have made a minstrel named Medea? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just kind of hitting random buttons here. Oh, and we got our stone. There we go. Come on. Let me retake it. There we go. Cool. Okay. Completed thievery and mischief. Now we can report back to this guy. Completed thievery and mischief. It's really just, you know, the short version. Okay, let's see. Prancing Pony. Okay, so we need to launch Prancing Pony, which it only has one option, so that's all you can launch anyway. Here we go.
The inhabitants of Bree have spent the occupation holed up within the Prancing Pony. Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided to burn them out.
You will need a stronger ally for this foray. There are many ways soldiers can be trained and outfitted for battle. Archers, warriors, protectors, sages, bannermen, and herbalists are all willing to answer
what I
your
want on this
call.
character. I think just an archer. Tepic, welcome
For
to
this
chat.
battle,
Nice to have you
a
here.
warrior will be to our best advantage. Will? Tom, come out here for a moment.
Yes, Will and Tom. Okay.
Speak to Will, purchase the warrior role trait. Then speak to Tom and complete the soldier's training.
I highly feel like I should not be speaking. Did I get them confused? Yeah, I got them confused. Speak to Will first. Highly don't think I should be, you know, talking and getting the warrior first, but you know, we'll go with it. We'll roll with you. But the warrior's not really the best one. Okay, let's dismiss you. Resummon you.
Very good. A warrior will increase our offensive capability.
You guys
and
go
allow us to
hide.
cut
I'll
through
take care of
waves
everything
enemies.
with
Will,
my warrior
Tom,
here.
get back inside. We'll handle this. Prepare yourself, my friend. Their first wave approaches. I believe we have a moment of respite before their assault continues.
That's great. Because we clearly need it. Now, if you do this on level, it is actually pretty hard.
The enemy employs
they
a
do
number
scale
of
it, but
terrible lieutenants,
It's not as
specially
bad.
trained enemies.
When you're doing it
with
level 20,
unique
it's actually kind of
skills.
challenging. At least it used to be.
It is difficult to know which lieutenants march with the enemy until they arrive on the battlefield. I caught a glimpse of a large orc with this force. Be prepared. It could come at any time.
Okay, yeah, we'll be prepared, buddy.
Here they come again. To arms!
And yeah, he's super calm. Second Watcher is. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Man, they gave a Protector the Vial. That's actually kind of a big deal.
I believe we have a moment of respite before their assault continues.
Okay, let me check something real quick here. Okay, cool. Continue.
As you encounter and defeat more lieutenants, you will learn more about how they affect the battlefield.
And yeah, any time like now is absolutely the truth.
And what you can do to expose and exploit their individual weaknesses. They all have at least one.
At least one. Well, that's good.
I believe we are nearing the end of this battle. Defeat this assault and Bree will be free once more. Here they come!
Okay, I guess we got a headbutt there. What else do we got? Describe a new ending, removes diseases, epic for the ages, heals. But you have to go down the attunement for that. Okay. This is longer than I remember. I remember the training not taking that long. Oh, they're just running away. Okay.
They have been vanquished.
It'd be cool if that's how the actual skirmish worked.
Near the major locations of Middle-earth, you will find skirmish camps. Bree, Rivendell, and Thorin's Hall, to name a few.
Yeah, and they're being
There
added
you
all
can
the
barter
time,
your
like in
skirmish
Minas
marks
Tirith
for
and
new and
Mordor.
better soldier
I don't know if
traits
there's a skirmish
and
camp in
gear and
Mordor.
equipment for yourself.
Safe travels, my friend. Perhaps we will meet again in another skirmish against the enemy. For now, I salute your courage.
Jonathan says, has anyone actually exploited their weaknesses? I don't think so. Pineleaf maybe, but outside of Pineleaf, I don't think there's very many. Oh man, that's funny. PC Games Guy, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright. The only thing avoiding is the damage reflect. Yeah, damage reflect is definitely a thing you want to avoid. Alright, Tepik says, since I'm a total altaholic, I've done this intro thing probably 100 times. Yeah, this is like my 6th or 7th time to do it, so it gets pretty old after you've done it. I wish that there was a way where if you've already done an alt through it or a couple alts through it, that they would just say, hey, you already know how to skirmish.
What do you need?
Unless you want to do this, you don't have to. Okay, so they unlock all the different classes there. Oh, you get to pick one. Okay, well, we'll pick Archer. Archer's definitely the best one, according to Pineleaf and a whole bunch of other people. Okay. Welcome to the Skirmish family. Wait a second, is that really what it says? As a new member of our Skirmish family, there is a lot to take in. This guide will help teach more about what you can do with marks. The two main uses for them will be blah 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 blah, attributes, skills, yada yada yada. Okay. Okay, Lee, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. He says, hello, what do you think of the Warden class? Are they in Mordor expansion or... What do you think of the Warden class? Are they good in Mordor expansion or bad? I'm thinking of re-rolling one. Warden seems to be still super powerful, so it seems to be just as powerful as ever. Okay. Alright, and Cheers does ask me to look through their outfits real quick and see which one is best here. So we'll go ahead and inspect them, since they asked. And for those that don't know, you can actually view any character in the game. I recommend asking first, because not a lot of them like having you, you know, look through their outfits and things like that. So it's kind of like a privacy thing. I think you can even turn it off if you don't want people to see, but yeah. Alright, Midnight Guard Gaming, welcome to the chat as well. I know you gave a subscription earlier. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, welcome. Alright, Bram, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And PC Games Guy, I've been given a lot of feedback to just not have like really big broadcasters be on call when I'm doing streams. So I will not be opening it up to streaming. I got a huge push of feedback for me not to do that anymore. So I'm listening to my audience. I'm not gonna be having just these open sessions anymore. But I do hope to chat after on Discord. I know I forgot to Thursday night, but I will hopefully be able to tonight, or this afternoon actually. Okay, let's see here. First of all, I just like the normal minstrel outfit. I think that kind of fits, like they're just like traveling minstrel kind of thing. I think that's pretty cool. That one's interesting. I don't really like things that like cover your face like that. That's just my personal preference, but it matches and looks good. Let's see what oh, this one looks awesome. I really like this one. The dye on it. Oh man, that is cool. Let me actually move this fully out of behind the camera. Okay. Don't really like this one too much. I don't know why, but just being honest here. This one's cool. And you don't have any more. Okay. I think that outfit 2 is definitely my favorite one. So, there you go. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Ben says, hey, you guys let me know which is your favorite is. What were you saying before? Oh, you guys let me know what your favorite is, so he's just talking to them for that, so I guess that was you. Cool. Justin says, just a heads up, looking at Peep's outfits in real life is not as okay. Very true, very true. Alright, and Ruben, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Okay, let's go ahead and add you back in as well, assuming you're done with the starter instance. Cool. I'm gonna ask everyone finish the skirmish starter stuff? Question mark. Alright, Vanguard Panda, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Man, so many people joining today. That is awesome. If you've not subscribed yet, be sure to do so you can get notified about new videos coming out. It's basically just a way to let you know. You can even turn off email notifications if you don't want them and be able to see it that way. So, hey, just finished. Cool. So yeah, we're ready for our first skirmish here then. Awesome. And Christophe, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. I saw you earlier. Alright, so which person is healing again? We might even be fine doing DPS. Okay, so basically they're just trying to figure out who's going to heal the group. Cool. Okay, GRM Adrian, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright. GRM Adrian says, I hope it's not Siege of Gondomar. Okay, we won't do that one. Tor, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Tor says, hey Andang, do you play anything on the Etmors? Not for a while. If you look back on my channel, there's a series called Fellowship of the Creeps, where there's 65 episodes of me and my friends playing through PvP. Highly recommend that. We played on mostly Creep side, but we did also have a few episodes on Freep side. I have not been returning to PvP because I feel like the balancing has just not been right, and so it's just not been good. Okay, cool. Here we go. Yes, Instance Finder. We just learned about that. Alright, looks like we have a few options here. I think we'll just start with just Rebel and Tuck. And let's see, let's run it at 30. That way it's nice and balanced here for the group. Alright, Midnight Gaming does say both you and GRM Adrian have inspired me to start streaming. Awesome. Although spending this weekend just setting up accounts to keep all the streaming related stuff straight and separated for my others. Yeah,
Brigands and goblins lay siege to the great smeals of Tuckborough. Provisions are running low, and time is running short.
It's a lot to set up. Oh, we forgot to switch to the archer. Oh well, we'll have a warrior this fight. But yeah, it's a lot of work to set up streaming. GRM Adrian does say, kidding buddy, it's the one, I've run so much, run anything you guys want. Will be fun to watch. Okay, so GRM Adrian, if you don't mind, let me know either in the chat or on Discord. Don't have to let me know in here if you don't want to. How you were streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because I might be interested in doing that if other people are interested in seeing that. If it takes up more bandwidth, I don't think I'll be able to, because I'm kind of maxed out on YouTube right now, but if you're streaming to like a separate site that then streams to the other two, then that would be pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some stuff here. This Venomous Blood Arrow, see how well we do against this. Let me actually, hang on. There we go. Oh man, need heals, need heals. Yeah, we definitely need a healer. Okay. There we go, Venomous Blood Arrow is down. Okay. Okay, Disto says there's actually 36 people watching this. That is lit. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this low-level stream. I did not expect this kind of a turnout. But it does seem Saturdays are definitely popular days for streaming. There we go. Awesome, awesome. We do have all our XP items equipped right now. Alright, GM Adrian says, it's through a site called restream.io. Pretty easy to set up. Cool, I'll look into that. Because somehow, I already have like 100-something people following me on my Twitch account. Partly because we did like Weatherstock streams back in the day and some other stuff. But yeah, I'll look into that then. Because it would make a lot of sense to be streaming to both. Assuming it doesn't make, you know, the YouTube quality go down, then I'm all down for that. There we go, we're slowly making it through here. We are so close to level 32 here. And I think once we get up to, you know, if we get up to someday, up to the Mirkwood area, we'll just run Wardpins all the way to camp, I think. Alright, and yeah, anyone can join in-game for sure. You're on Landerville server. Just send a tell to Rune-keeper and we'll get you out of the group here. This is actually a pretty challenging fight right now. I feel like because we all don't have our like soldiers upgraded and everything, that's just kind of caused there to be challenging stuff here. Okay, there we go, level 32. Awesome. Cool. Okay, let's dismiss. As helpful as this soldier is, let's dismiss him and make him be, you know, a little bit more helpful at 32. I don't think they're really being a help here. Can we not? Oh yeah, you can't finish that in a skirmish. I hate it that that pops up and then you can't finish it. Super annoying. GM Adrian says the challenge will be to match your YouTube bitrate with your Twitch. May have to sacrifice a bit of quality. Yeah, I definitely don't want to sacrifice quality. But, you know, if it's just a little bit, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's a lot, I'm probably just going to set it to whatever YouTube needs and hope that Twitch works, kind of a thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look into it. So then, extra question, GM Adrian, is there like a chat on that site that you mentioned? Which, if you could actually send me a thing on Discord so that I remember what that site is. Is there a way to actually combine the chats to where you could have just one window open with both chats from that site? But yeah, see, we can't finish it. Okay, Priest of Vengeance is very dangerous. There we go, got it stunned. That's helpful. Cool, got it taken out without too much trouble there. Awesome. Alright, Tor says, I would join you if you weren't on Laurelin. We're actually on Landerville. So, not Laurelin. But that might still not be helpful. But seriously, they need to fix it to where you can finish auto-bestow quests in instances. I feel like, at least. There might be some major reason why that's not possible, but it'd be nice. Cool, thank you, GR Madrian. Do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice anything to get Twitch for sure. But if I can get it on both, then I'm going to try. But my focus is absolutely going to be YouTube. Okay, we will get you out of the group here, Christian, once we get through the rest of this skirmish. And if anyone else wants to join, please do, because even if you're like way over leveled or something like that, because we actually will need, you know, a full fellowship, or at least get as close as we can, because we're already struggling on the 3-man. If we add, you know, one more person in, then we're gonna have 4 people doing a 6-man, and that's gonna be rough. There we go. I feel like the Dowerhand Stormkeeper is like my enemy as a Rune-keeper. Cool. Got that counterattack coming. Oh yeah, it's from this direction. Forgot. Come on, heal me. There we go. What's this one do? Plus a bunch of tactical mitigation? We need that. Man. What's this one do? Minus 100% power cost? That's awesome. Cool, finished Goblin Slayer. Okay. Protector of the Shire. That's a pretty cool title. What do we have right now? Warg Hunter. I feel like Protector of the Shire is cooler. Okay. Even though we're a dwarf. But, you know, it works. Okay, let me help them out now. Although they seem like they're doing fine. Ah, nice. Leveled up there. Got our 28 to 29. That'll be helpful. Very cool. Thor says, what trait line are you on? I'll check. I'll check. I honestly don't remember. So we'll figure this out here. Okay, we are in yellow line apparently, the lightning line, basically. which is pretty cool, the storm line. Okay, we can't actually get, let's see, plus 5% damage from Guile, Fellowship of Skills. Plus 5% damage from Guile, Fellowship of Skills. See, that doesn't do much because Fellowship stuff is totally broken. Plus 5% damage from Might, yeah, totally useless, basically. Alright, Brandeth, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. Tebik says, did you miss my message about Patreon? Also, I never know where to go in this skirmish. Maybe. Where did you send? Did you send the message through Patreon? Let me check my email real quick. Oh, Tebik, thank you so much for pledging on Patreon. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Actually, I had 2 new patrons this week. Super cool. And for those that don't know, if you become a patron, you can get early access to my edited videos. And I also post like stream notifications there and other things like that, so. Well, very cool. Thank you so much, Tepik. Do appreciate that. Come on, let me get up there. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's place that down. But luckily, everybody in this group, I think, has the ability to at least heal themselves. So, you know, maybe not very well, but I think everybody in the group should be able to heal themselves. I don't remember what level the self-heal for the mini comes, but I think it's pretty early on, even if you're in red line. Come on, we gotta get the goblins in. There we go. Alright, Brandis does say you get a first heal called Raise My Spirit at level 1. So yeah, I thought you did, but I wasn't for certain that in Redline that's how that worked, so I wanted to make sure. Before I said that they had something they didn't. Okay, it's this one that's the bubble. Cool. Alright, Ben says very hard to heal 3 light armors. Yeah. Yeah, we probably need a tank in this group, to be honest. I think me upgrading my skirmish soldier should help quite a bit since I'm already level 32. That should help. man. Alright, at this point we just need to burn him down because we've spawned too many of the other guys. Okay. Yeah, the more you damage this guy down, it'll actually cause the others to spawn, so that's why you don't want to do that usually. But since we already have, hopefully we won't wipe here. We should be fine since we got a falconer. If we would have gotten somebody else, it would have been really tough. But luckily, a falconer is the one we got. Okay, I'll catch up with the chat after we finish with the falconer here. Almost got him down here. There we go. Awesome. Okay, Midnight Gaming says my main is a solo focused, so red line. The trade-off for DPS is that heals are for the most part self-only. Yep. Tepic says, I get how playing songs can raise morale of people, but how does playing songs actually kill things? Well, it's either A, so bad, or B, it's just the power of words, which Tolkien talks about. The entire fight between like Gandalf and the Balrog is 90% words and like 10% actually fighting. So it's, you know, the power of words is very important when it comes to Tolkien's world. Okay, let's see here. Let's actually talk to the trainer here. Get that archer roll going. Let's see, what level is that? That's 30 or 29 currently. Let's go to 33. There we go. We'll get everything to rank 33. Let's see what all we can actually equip here.
What do you need?
Okay, actually that's right in the window. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we need to switch this out first of all. Then we got distracting shot, pinpoint shot. Let's see what all of the skills we got here actually. Archer. We can get deadly shot, which does a lot of damage. Distracting shot, which does damage, and your archer learns an attack that will distract the foe, reducing threat off of you. That's actually pretty good. So we'll probably focus on distracting shot. Pinpoint shot, critical chance and damage. How's that to deadly shot? Of course, this is already upgraded, so we can't really tell. Let's go ahead and train that up 1 so we can see the difference here. Or actually 2 so we can see the difference here. So we can do 300 damage or critical rating and damage. And then refocus we definitely don't want. So, okay. I feel like we just want more damage right now is really the only thing. Although distracting would be helpful. Okay, right now we're just going to go deadly shot and pinpoint shot. And we actually want to rank both those up 1. There we go. Come on, there we go. Nope, still can go 1 more actually. Cool, awesome. Got both those upgraded. Now, our personal training. This will help out us the most, I think. Tepic says, a huge troll pounding club on your head. I'll just play my flute. Absolutely. GM Adrian does say, not as bad as a mini playing pibgorns. Sorry, minis using pibgorns. That's funny. Okay, so let's see. We definitely want like increased tactical. Oh no, this is training for the archer. Sorry. Okay, we want medium armor for the archer. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we got already here. We got medium armor. Go ahead and bump that up to 4 and equip. And then we definitely want critical. Cool. Okay, and then for personal, now here's where we want the tactical. You're more powerful while leading soldiers. Your tactical damage and outgoing healing increases. Yeah, we want tactical. We could go for survivability first, but I feel like we want this more. Let's go ahead and... Whoops, went too far. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Or we could get armor. Either one would be helpful. Okay. Confirm, yes. Okay. Go ahead and fellowship invite you. Okay. Sending somebody an invite that sent me a tell earlier. Hopefully they're still around. Otherwise we'll go into another 3-man. Okay, they did decline. I'll try again in a second here. And yeah, if anyone wants to join in with the group, just send a tell to Rune-keeper, Dangkeeper, and we'll get you added to the group. Okay, if they don't accept this time, then we'll move on. Tepik says, I don't like mini leveling up because it's super easy, just like running around one-shotting everything. Early on it is really easy with the mini, I agree, but later on it does become much more challenging. Okay, we'll wait for this one to time out. If it times out, we'll move on to start another one here. It still is not timed out. That is like a really long invite. Okay. Alright, Nina, welcome to the chat, and yes, some family-friendly action going on here, yep. Absolutely. Alright. Brenda says, so you won't like the Hunter. It does do a lot of DPS, yep. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and launch into another one then. Let's run it at level 30 again. Here we go.
While the Grey Company journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon
We
a
forgot to
Dunlending
finish out
hag named
that.
Gwylia,
Oh man,
called
that
the
was
Old
dumb.
Woman of the Mountain.
Oh
She
well,
sought to
we'll get
raise
it.
an army of ancient evil to aid the White Hand against Rohan. It was our duty, Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
We will get it. Okay, let me actually, real quick, switch out the lighting here. There we go. Okay, before we go, I think Lei is doing heals, so I'm switching to DPS. Okay. Okay. Alright, take care, GM Adrian. Thank you so much for joining. Close to 1 AM here, man. Yes, skirmish responsibly indeed. Thank you, man. Alright. Sorry, PC Games guy, you have to join in on the next one. We already started. should go a lot easier now that we upgrade our soldiers a bit. Okay, new deed there. Tebek says, where did you get the cosmetic backpack? Ask, Mist or Teriadwin. I honestly don't know. Mystery or Teriadwin. Because I think these were put together by Mystery from the LOTRO Academy podcast for the Fellowship Walk. Although I don't remember for sure. Or no, I think Teriadwin actually made this one. Let me check for you real quick what it is. It is the Mapmaker's Travel Pack. So look that up on LOTRO Wiki and I'm sure it'll tell you how to get the Mapmaker's Travel Pack there. Okay, this is going much better so far, at least. Ben says, can you get it from the skirmish camp? I don't know. And yeah, it looks really good for an RK getting that lore going. And says no, you can't get it there. Yeah, I don't know where to get it. Oh man, there you have way too much on him. This is why you have to be careful not pulling too much all at the same time. Devik says I have tons of marks to spare, so from doing the Yule Festival over the last 3 years on alts. So I'll grab one, nice. Tebek says can't read and skirmish at the same time. Very true. Okay, cool, we got everything down there. Awesome. Hold on, while they're doing that, let me actually... Yeah, I think the lighting's fine now. Cool. This is not what Pineleaf would recommend if you're wanting to skirmish responsibly. Sebastian, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Ah, thank you very much. Oh man, need heals. Okay, here comes the giant. And there goes the shields. Alright, Big Jimmy, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say would love to stay, but it's 3 a.m. here. I was trying to have an early night. Keep up the great work. Alright. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so we basically cleared the whole courtyard and did the encounter all at once. Okay. Have to sit up for the boss fight. We got a new skill, Flurry of Words, which does frost damage, and all sorts of other cool stuff. Cool, we're adding that for sure. We'll try that out on him. Oh man, getting hit hard. Come on. On drummers heal already. This is bad. Oh, yep. Had somebody wipe there. Come on, we just have to kill that guy. There we go. Cool. Tebik says this skirmish looks pretty hard. I usually do them solo. They're too easy there. Yeah, solo's almost too easy, but in a group like this, when we're all light armor classes, it's pretty tough actually. And there we go. I'm surprised that she was doing that much damage. Man. What levels do minis get their res? Do they have it already? Cool. Got that drum going. Basically just banging the drum until you wake up from that. That's funny. He says, why are you beating an old lady? Now that's not family friendly for sure. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, not the most family friendly there. Alright, yep, I will get you an invite here. And anyone else that wants to join, feel free to. Sent you the invite, buddy. Was declined. I'm sorry, but if you don't accept the invite, I can't get you out of the group. I've sent it like 3 times. I'll send it one more time. There we go. Level 27. Okay, cool. Okay, they're gonna go run and repair gear, which gives plenty of time for all of you to get in game. If you want to join us, we can definitely use somebody else, because we currently have 4 level like 27, 29, 30, and then my class, which are all light armor classes. And so we could definitely use somebody that's either a heavy armor class that's, you know, in this level range, or anybody that's a higher level. We could use your help as well. Would not, you know, if you're level 100 even and you want to join us, or, you know, level capped, or, you know, whatever, we would appreciate it here on Landerville server. Because otherwise it's going to be really tough to go through this next skirmish. And yeah, this is on Landerville server. Okay. Okay. Tevik says, I joined with my 38 LM, but I can't see anything with the sun blazing in. Ah, man. Well, even if you can't see anything, we could probably still use your help. He says, well, I have a level 50 bear. All else is too high, but I never played her. It's just a Vallard. Okay, feel free to join. You can learn how to play your class with some lower levels. Just send me a tell to Dangkeeper, Dangkeeper. And we'll get you out of the group here. Okay. Let me see here. I think what I'm gonna do is actually add, if I can, add patrons to the donation list. New patrons that just pledged. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. While we're waiting on everybody to get in here and get all grouped up. Actually go way back up in the chat and find that real quick. There we go. And yeah, thank you so much, Michael, for being a patron. Really do appreciate it. And then, let's see. Let me make sure this is the right one. There we go, Tepic. And yeah. Cool. And Tepic, thank you so much for becoming a patron. Do appreciate all of that. There we go. Just getting it updated there. And if you want to join them, there is a link down below to Patreon. Or if you just want to give a tip to this stream, just a one-time thing, then there is a tip jar down below. And it'll actually read out whatever message you put in. The computer will read it out. Alright, Ben does say, what does being a patron involve? Basically, it's just a monthly support, and from that you can get different rewards, like early access to videos, and if you do like $5 or more a month, you can actually get access to voting on the next game I play, and different things like that. So, it's pretty much, you also get access to like the patron-only Discord, so that's what all that stuff does. Okay, Susan says, I have a 26 burglar and a 110 hunter. Haven't really done any group stuff, but if you want either of them, I'll come in. If you could actually bring in the hunter, if you don't mind being super over-leveled for stuff, that would be cool. Or if you want to level up your burglar, either one is fine, but just send a tell. And yeah, PC Games Guy, I'm not going to be on Discord with anybody that doesn't already have a large following. I got a lot of feedback not to do that from the last time I had an open Discord, so that's the case, but you're obviously free to join in game. And yeah, we definitely could use the hunter. So once you get in game, just send a tell to Rune-keeper, Dangkeeper. And we'll hopefully have a 6-man going here. Okay, there's the Valard Bear. Very cool. This should make things go a lot easier. Okay, let me actually... I might as well keep everyone that's in the group on here just so I can keep track of that. But yeah, we can get rid of that IM since that wasn't... That was something else. Alright, cool. Finally finished that quest off. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that. I don't ever do Farmer's Fair stuff or anything like that. And especially not on this character. Another matter of importance. This letter comes, trainer Bree requests your assistance. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, okay. So Cheers does ask in an IM, hey, are you going to do this regular? Should I level this character in anticipation to play again? I do hope to be doing this. I'm going to be streaming hopefully every Saturday of doing LOTRO streams. I probably will do a Rune-keeper stream again next week. After that, I'm not sure, but there will be at least one more, which I will now tell. At least one more week in the immediate future. Cool. This level. Later ones will be near cap. Okay. Let's see, do we have... Okay, looks like the bear still needs to complete the tutorial, so let me tell her that. You still need to do the skirmish tutorial. We'll invite you back when you are done. Cool. Okay. There we go. Now we can do either of these 3 skirmishes. So the one that we have not done is Siege of Gondomar. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I transfer my high level. Is this okay to join then? Yeah, if you don't mind transferring. That is kind of expensive. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get into Gondomar so that we can get things moving here. Yeah, we are running at level 32, which might be a little bit too much, but we got a hunter with us. I think we'll be fine with the hunter. Nina says, wow, my stream is like 30 seconds delay. Yeah, YouTube does have a bit of a delay.
The Dower Hands have forged an alliance with the Blue Crag Goblins and have laid siege to Gondomar for nearly 2 weeks. The final assault will soon be launched.
Okay. It should be interesting, to say the least. To the south. Oh, that's where that bar is? Hold on. Let's put that like right... I don't know. Right there, I guess. Let's actually... Hold on. Move that there. Move that there. That's good enough. Okay, to the north. To the west. We're making very short work here of everything. Alright, Cheers says trying yellow line, awesome. I would recommend just doing red, honestly, if you're on your mini. Okay. One-shotting everything. Awesome. Okay, to the north. Just burning through everything here. Cool. Okay, let me check real quick. Awesome. Back to the north. And by the way, I am sorry about not getting more Mordor videos out recently. Crazy stuff where that just doesn't even make any sense, to be honest. But the main reason is that one of the voice modulator tools that I was using for like my orc characters and like evil guys got outdated. My video editor got outdated, and because I hit like the wrong button on a tooltip, it now is no longer going to be available at all. And so I had to figure out the new one, and got really frustrated with it because it wasn't making sense, and so I restarted my whole edit of the episode thinking that that would reset the tooltip, and it didn't. And then I realized how to use the new tool, and it works just fine, turns out. It's just the default settings make it sound horrible, but if you change it, then it sounds a whole lot better. So yeah, I eventually figured that out, and have still yet to restart editing through the episode because I've been messing with all that the whole time. So I hope tomorrow to, or maybe Monday even, to get that out for all of you. And then Tuesday will be another Banner Saga stream. So really excited about that. Alright, Alan, thank you so much for the subscription. Do appreciate it. Getting a lot of new subscribers today. Fantastic. Okay, to the west. The Fencing Turtle, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. I have like 4 more episodes recorded of my Mordor series. I've actually finished a Dune completely. I just have not had the time to edit it and get it out. And I've been dealing with the issues of that and all the YouTube stuff that went on last week and all that stuff, and so it's caused me to get behind. But I do hope to get caught up again very soon. Okay, they are done. Awesome. Let's get the bear back to the group here. Let's see, is the hunter at least to the north? Somebody better be to the north. Where's the hunter? They're right here. Okay, I'm going to the north. You guys finish that off. Where's the dwarf? Does he need heals? He does. Can I pass him heals? I can. Maybe. Need heals on the dwarf to the north. The NPC. Very cool. Okay, Brenda says, on my Guardian I got both steeds, all the new cosmetics, and all the starlit crystals I need, and I don't know what to get from Fest now. I don't know. Maybe you're done with the festival. Maybe you are done. Should be good now. Okay. Got the Brood Queen. the south. Back to the north. We need to get these skills more in our rotation, but it's fine so far. What's this one do? Fire damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. Distracting flame. We just got too many damage skills. That's the problem. Alright, let's actually move this stuff off to the side here. I guess we'll put that there for now. Move that there. Okay, we'll put that right next to it. Cool. Now we can put this stuff down here. Guess we'll leave that there for now. Yeah, that can go like way over there. Shocking touch, that's actually pretty good. We just got too much. Too many skills. Alright, somebody stay to the north. Take on that. Alright, the hunter's going, so I think I'll stay to the north as well. How does the stun work anyway? There we go. Just give you a flurry of words, buddy. There we go. Missing key. Where's the key? There's the key. There we go. Enemies are on the move from all sides. The final assault has begun. Okay. Move back up to here. We actually got a Grim. Frigid Squall, I should say. Awesome. Got all that finished off. Need to have everybody move back up here. Alright, Cheers says, hey, anyone know if I can pick up Mines of Moria Epic at 45 and not till then? Yep, at 45 and you can get your LI. So yeah, at 45 you can get your legendary item through the epic. Yep, doing it at 45 is pretty easy usually. There are a few things that you need to worry about, but for the most part, it's pretty easy to do it at 45. You know, if you're worried about dying, maybe wait till 46 or something like that, but I definitely on my champion did it at 45 back in the day. There we go. Now that we have a full group, if the hunter wants to switch to the Berg instead, that would make things harder. I think we still want to keep our 50 Bjorning just for safety reasons, but other than that, I think okay. Okay, while they're doing that, we'll just chat with the chat here for a little bit. Let me check and make sure there's no more notifications here. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Go ahead and dismiss them from the fellow. Awesome. What is it? Control, okay, yeah, there we go. Right, what level does the rest of these look? That's 33 for that next one, but it's not till 45, 43. Yeah, 43 is the next time. Wow, that was quick. They got on their burglar really quick there. Okay, waiting for Cheers to go to the vault, but that's no big deal. Okay. Cool, ready to go. Let's actually run this on 31 just so I can make sure that the 27 is getting credit. Or 26, actually. Let's actually run it at 31 to make sure that the 26 can get credit here. And let's see. Okay. Let's try this again. Long as your fellowship not eligible to run this encounter. Why? Okay, Eric, welcome to chat. Nice to have you here. Eric says, I think a level 6 to 7 difference is okay, but the level 50 is going to gate you. Yep. For some reason, it does not want to let me launch. Okay, I don't know why we're not able to do this. I don't know. Because of the level 50, I think? No, we had a level 100 earlier. I don't think so. No, it's not the level 50. It still says the same thing. That is weird. Let me try dismissing the Verg, maybe? Seeing if that helps. No, I don't know what's going on. That is weird. Yeah, that should not be happening. I don't know. That is a really weird issue. I've never had this problem where it said that nobody's eligible to join. That is weird. Please do that. And if that doesn't work, then I'll disband and we'll get all back together again. Okay, I am going to disband and re-invite. I think that's just the easiest way to do this now. Players offline or does not exist? Okay. That's a problem. Alright, because that was the hunter. That is weird. What do we now need most? It's... Okay, it now says that we can. Yep, you need to do that first. Okay, we'll wait on them to do the defense of the pony. And then we will get this thing going. So that was the issue, I think, is just that the bear had not finished the entire thing. I think it let her in because we already started. Okay, well that was weird. We're gonna go ahead and launch in and then we'll invite the bear after. So, we are going to start. We'll add you in when you finish. There we go. So because of that, I think we definitely want to not run it above 30 until we get the bear in. So let's do that since we have a 26 in the group.
While the Grey Company journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon a Dunlending hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid the White Hand against Rohan. It was our duty, Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
Stuff, welcome to chat. Thank you so much for letting us know how to do things here by killing everything. Okay. M. Sutton, thank you so much for the super chat. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Love your videos. Kissy face, kissy face, kissy face.
Thank you so much, M. Sutton. That is awesome. Jonathan says, all you're doing is leveling, but this is still the most interesting stream. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Glad I can be entertaining. Yes, hearing the computer say kissy face is pretty funny. I do have to admit. And yeah, for those that don't know, this was the first super chat I've ever gotten. If you want to do a super chat, there is the money icon in chat, and it'll basically just display your chat for a long period of time, and depending on how much you pay is how long your chat will stay up. So it's especially helpful when there's like really, really busy streams, and you know, somebody wants to stand out. So if you're like, you know, PewDiePie's been streaming a lot recently, so if you like wanted to stand out on PewDiePie's channel, people can do that and be able to see. Although he has it to where it's like only people who pay can actually post in his chat because he has so many people, even with all the paying people. So it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's pretty much how super chat works. And so it's a neat idea. It's actually something I wish was on Twitch as well, because I think it's a cool way of doing chat. Nice, got the level up there. So yeah, now the Berg is 27, so that is good. There we go. Hold off and wait for the rest of the counterattack. forest literally moved in, apparently, here. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, I was not paying attention to my health. I'm gonna try to get the boss's aggro here since I got plenty of, well, I did until our healer died. Okay. Fall back. Alright, if our healer can retreat, that would be great, because it's not that far back. There we go. Okay, can definitely use help from the bear once they finish the tutorial instance there. Okay, we almost got the bear down. There we go. Where is all the fire coming from? That's what I don't understand. Okay, where is my revive? Do I have a revive? There we go, there's my revive. Ah, they got it first. Okay, that's fine. See if they actually revive. Yeah, if you're not at the keyboard, Christian, I might dismiss you from the group to find somebody who is. Because if you're not helping out, then we really need help. We already sent a res. Sorry. Try resing again, but you gotta be at the keyboard. There you go. Now you got the res. Now we got our bear in the group. We should be fine now. Okay. Awesome. Got the tree. There we go. Awesome. So hopefully we can make it to 33 at least. Which I think we won't have any trouble doing this episode, this stream. Working them down here. Kind of organized chaos right now, it seems. Okay, need to heal a little bit here. There we go. Okay, M-Sun says that is freaking beautiful. Okay, we're working things down here. Got deed completed. Let's see, versatility. Use mending verse. Okay, cool. Apparently we did that enough. There we go. That was rough. That was rough. But, you know, I did want more of a challenge because this way we're actually, you know, able to hit the enemies, which is nice. So... Dirk, welcome to chat. Nice to have you here. Dirk says, use the tome of the Chupacabra. That's funny. Got points from that deed being completed. Okay, yeah, we got a boss back there, and we got the main one. We're gonna focus on the main one first. Yeah, this is gonna be really rough. Alright, I'm actually gonna help out on the back one, let the Bjorning take the front one. And hopefully everyone will be out of the fire. Yeah, see, this way you don't get the dragonettes back here, and so the low levels back here, high levels up by that. Okay, there we go, got that down. Okay, focus down the mobs now. There we go. We just got the old lady to take care of, you know, that family-friendly content, and hopefully get everything else done. I love you guys, chat. You are all awesome. that's just power. That one interrupts inductions, which we haven't had any issues with so far, thankfully. I don't know why I just healed myself, but there we go. Let's actually try out this distracting flame, see how that works. Oh, so distracting, yes. Stare at the flame, okay. That's funny. Eric says, what tier of difficulty? This is just on tier 1, believe it or not. But the problem is that, you know, we're all not really used to grouping up. We're a bunch of light classes. I think the Burglar's medium and the Bjorning is heavy, but yeah, everybody else. Bunch of light classes, awesome, getting the level up there. M. Sutton. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So let's see. Yeah, we got 31s now. So 2 31s, 2 27s, a 50, and a 32. Cool. Max says, help that old lady to cross the street towards hell. Alright, and welcome Max to the chat. Nice to have you here. And Justin says, how many MMOs will flash you... How many MMOs will flash you defeated the old woman in celebration on screen? I don't know of any other MMOs. I think LOTRO's the only one. Maybe not, but I think you're right. I think that is an original thing for LOTRO here. Oh, that's great. Okay. Wow, that was stressful actually. I'm still recovering from that. All right. Jonathan says Berg and Bjorn are both medium. Yeah, that's what I thought Bjorn was heavy, but I think you're right. I think it is just medium. So yeah, we don't even have a heavy armor class. Way Rolf, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. Let's see what the peak concurrent viewers were for this stream. 37. We've had up to 37 people watching at once today. That is awesome for just a normal, you know, low-level stream. That's really cool. Thank you all so much for supporting this. Okay, let's see here. Let's go... We only have 3 options, so we'll do Tuckborough next. And we'll do it at 31. That way it's only a 4-level difference from the lowest levels.
Brigands and goblins lay siege to the great smeals of Tuckborough. Provisions are running low, and time is running short.
Okay, cool. Oh man, major lag. Okay, we gotta make sure the emissary board is in the yellow circle. Which in a skirmish is really difficult, actually. You gotta pull it over here, otherwise it's, you know, wherever the circle is. Really the best way is to group up. Pull it in the circle. Otherwise, we're never gonna kill it. Come on. Somebody's gotta get aggro at some point, I would think. And yeah, lightning is definitely the way to go. It's a lot more fun that way. Luckily, he'll just kill everybody eventually. There we go. Okay. Alright, take care, Eric. Thank you so much for joining. Eric does say heavy guarding, captain, champion, medium, Bjorning, yep, yep. I just forgot Bjorning was medium and not heavy. I wish Bjornings were heavy. And I think there was talk about maybe making them a heavy class like early in the beta stage. And so that's why I've just kind of forgotten. Okay, over here. Okay. I think we might actually level up this skirmish. We'll have to wait and see here. And let me know what zone, because I'm probably going to be doing landscape stuff instead of skirmishes next time. Let me know what zone you guys would like me to go through that's, you know, near this level. I've kind of already done Evendom, so I don't really want to do that one again, because I did that on my Bjorning and did all the streaming through there. Alright, From Wolf, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. Got Waywolf and From a Wolf. Wayrolf and From a Wolf. Cool. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix out of that for now. Oh, a burglar died. Don't know how that happened. Oh, and I need to turn off all of the fellowship buffs. Oh man, I might die here. Jonathan says, Trollshaws, I despise Evendom. Okay, Trollshaws is definitely an option. I think I'm kind of over-leveled for North Downs at this point. So yeah, I think Trollshaws might actually be the only option. And so I think from Trollshaws I would then go to do Forkel because I really like that zone. I'm Ayushi, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. Lonelands might be a nice place to go. I'm already over-leveled. I think I already quested all the way through the Lonelands, so already through that. But yeah, Trollshaws is the next zone over. So From Wolf says Mordor. I'm a little under-leveled for Mordor. But I do plan to get back into my Mordor streams after my champion gets a little bit further into Mordor on the Let's Plays I'm doing with him, you know, the pre-recorded videos. Toek says, I think North Downs goes to about 35, the eastern bit with the Orcs Trolls. Yeah, I'm probably going to be 33, so that's, you know, not that much leveling that would be able to be done. So I think Trollshaws is definitely the place to go then. And yeah, Troll Shaws is nice, especially after they revamped it. I didn't really like it that much before the revamp, but I think they definitely did a good job with the revamp. Made it be have a lot better flow and things like that. But yeah, the thing is, Evendim has such good flow and gets you through levels so quickly that I think that's why most people talk about Evendim for that level range instead. Yeah, Troll Shaws is a cool place. And yeah, I'm just tired of going through Evendim because I think I've gone through it on like 3 characters now, and it's just... I need to do the other side zones instead. Bromo says levels of Troll Shaws are 35 to 40. Yep, so I think I'd do like 35 to 40 in Troll Shaws, and then do a little bit of skirmishing to get up to Forkel, which is at like level 42 or 3, somewhere in there. And then go through Forkel. It might even be 44. I don't know why we pulled this. We need to go and help out the other. That's totally my bad. Yeah, Forkel is one of my favorite zones, I think, and so I try to do it every time I can. I think I've only done it twice now, just because of how my characters have leveled up. Okay. Jonathan says, and if you don't have the Boatmaster guys, you end up swimming across the lake a bunch. Yep, that is true, but I do have those because I have swift travel. So, because if you're VIP even once, then you get swift travel. So because I was VIP for a bit, that's why. Hex says, why talk about the Troll Shots when there's 7 dim? Yep, I know that's how a lot of the players feel. But, you know, I'm ready for something different, so I think I want to go through there next. So I think that'll be my next stream, which should be next Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. And I will be streaming Banner Saga Tuesdays, Thursdays, we decided. And so, by we I mean the chat room and I. And so, because of that, that's, you know, basically when all that's going to take place, so be on the lookout for that as well. And then all the other days will hopefully be pre-recorded Mordor stuff until I finish through that. Which is going to take some time for sure. Alright, Lord Braveheart, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say, do you prefer Forkel or Angmar? Forkel. I just enjoy that area better. I actually really enjoyed Angmar my first time. I feel like after you've been through Angmar once, it just gets kind of not as interesting, for me at least. That's just my thought, but I do still like going through there every now and then. Alright, Cheers says, so next Saturday's leveling 35-ish in Troll Shaws, same time. Level 35-ish around the same time. It might be later in the afternoon or it might be earlier in the morning, but around the same time of noon Eastern is when this whole thing started. That's at least the current plan. Max says Forkel is a lot less traveler friendly. In Evendim you can at least cross the water without freezing and becoming a popsicle. That's true as well, but I feel like that the quest flow is better to where you don't have to swim across but like 3 or 4 times, I think, in the whole time, whereas in Evendom you have to swim across quite a bit to do certain things. There we go, come on. Use our distracting flame, maybe that'll distract him here. Cool. Awesome. I like having an actual challenge at these low levels. That's kind of nice. Just doing duos, it's way too easy. It's still fun and you can go through it really quick, but trios and up, it's much more challenging. Where are you? Out of target range. I don't know where you are, so I can't help. There shouldn't be any mobs back that way, so I don't know how. Unless they came in through the top gate, that's probably what happened. So yeah, he's probably up there at the top gate. Tevik says, will you do any lower level instances like Fornost? Yeah, if we have enough people, we will do lower level instances, I guess. Remind me next week about that, and we'll make a point to do that. Alright, Leywin says, sorry I have to go out midway through skirmish. No worries, enjoy. Thank you so much for joining, it was a lot of fun. Alright, Promo says, I have always loved watching skirmishes, but have hated doing them. Don't tell Pineleaf. Okay, well, you know, at least you like watching them. I think that's all Pineleaf really cares about. Okay, let's go ahead and dismiss them from the group. And if anyone else wants to join in, you feel free to. Send a tell to Rune-keeper, D-A-N-G-K-E-E-P-E-R, on the Underworld server, and we'll get you added in. Alright, thank you for the res. And no worries at all about the retrading thing. That's perfectly understandable. Alright. We'll get the other one next. Alright, Promo says, what's the lowest level? In the group is 27. We have two 27s. The lowest level to join would also be 27. here on Landerville server. And you have to have completed the skirmish tutorial. But that doesn't take very long, so if you are within that level range and interested in joining, feel free to do that. Oh man, thank you whoever healed me. I was really close to death and didn't even notice. I'm guessing that was Cheers. Big thanks, buddy. Alexandre, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And we have had so many people today joining in the chat. It is insane. I like that there's just people like running in the background, running away from things. Sorry that I take pleasure out of your pain, but Alright, Tobias, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Tepik says, maybe people like me, I avoid Mordor streams as I'm not there yet. That's an interesting point. I'm trying to help Cheers, I really am. But kind of have so much stuff on me, and we just pulled a whole nother group. I think this is a wipe. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat back so I can help out Christian here make his way back in. Come on, buddy. If you're gonna come with me, now's the time. Tobias, thank you so much for the subscription. That is awesome. So many new subscribers today. Very cool. After we're done here, I'll check and see just how many we've had today. After the whole stream is near its end. There we go. Pineleaf would definitely not call this skirmishing responsibly, I don't think. Tobias says, what's the best, a Hobbit burglar or a man burglar? For me, from a lore perspective, I say Hobbit all the way. But from a stats perspective, I don't know for sure. But I've always just liked the idea of, you know, having that Hobbit burglar kind of thing. Okay, we still have to do this other one. Which is up here. so that's a stun that can be broken. That's good to know. When that heal drops, that is ridiculous. Ben says lost connection really bad and skills messed up. Sorry, taking to relog. No worries. We just have a bit more interesting stream tonight, that's all. This afternoon, I should say. There we go. Okay. Alright, CM Robinson, thank you so much for the subscription. That is awesome. And we have so many people joining and subscribing and donating and becoming patrons. And oh man, this has been a great stream. Okay, well, so much for waiting. Man. Come on. Break the bonds. There we go. Alright, from if I will answer that in a second. Let's focus on this real quick. Up. Look for the ages, just to make sure we can use it on ourselves. There we go. So you gotta go into the healing to get the extra healing, and so it's just an interesting way the class works. I actually kind of like how the Rune-keeper is, just totally different. It has these, more damage and less damage kind of a thing. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Fromov says, sorry, I only just got back. Has anything happened in your life significant? So, recently, did have a extended family member pass away. I wasn't that close to them, but my parents were, so I think at least one of them is going to go to the funeral tomorrow. So that's going on the back end of things. And just this whole week has been absolutely crazy in real life. I'm not going to get into everything, but it's been a very crazy week. No worries, Ben. When you get your internet back, just feel free to join back in. So, been absolutely crazy week. And yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. But anyway, let me finish off this stuff. Don't hit the one with the swords. Don't hit the sword guy. There we go, now you can. I was not paying attention. Okay, I'll run back in. No big deal. We are so close to leveling up here. If we can just get that level by finishing off this boss fight, that'd be great. Once again, if anyone does want to join in, we do have an open slot, plus there is somebody trying to reconnect here. So if you would like to join in, send tell to Dangkeeper, D-A-N-G-K-E-E-P-E-R, on Landerville. We'll get you added to the group here. Take the shortcut here. Alright, I'm having lag now. There we go. Still not had any drop frames, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm having lag, I can tell. My character's just not moving. Not moving right. Okay. I don't know if it's coming across on stream, but the inputs are really delayed from where they were. Chromo says, what's the max level? No max level on joining. If you want to join in with a really, really high level, feel free to do so. But, you know, I try to make it to where, you know, people get a benefit out of it too, because I don't want, you know, if you're fine with coming in and helping us at like 105 or, you know, 110 or 115, that's awesome. But, you know, try to have people get a little bit out of the stream as well, where they can level themselves. But, you know, if you're way out of level, then that's perfectly fine. We can frankly use it for this boss fight, I have a feeling. Make sure on this boss, everybody in this group, hopefully you're listening to the stream, not to damage him down all the way, because there will be other bosses that spawn in while we're damaging him down, so you want to make sure to be careful. Okay, Fromwolf, we'll get you into the group here. See, I need to just spam this skill. That's the thing, is I don't realize that it heals a decent amount. Alright, got a 112 captain. That should help. Alright, Ben, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, not sure what went wrong, but no worries. Hopefully you'll get it all sorted out. And yeah, next week I will be doing Banner Saga streams Tuesday, Thursday, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, and Cheers is back. Awesome. Oh, but they can't get in because it's a boss fight. Dang. Okay, well, we'll do one more skirmish after this to make sure everybody can get in. Oh, I forgot about that. Can we actually reset it? Let's try to reset it. Oh no, it's open over here. They just are going the wrong way. Yeah, you have to come around the other side. Yeah, come on the other side. You have to come around the other side, everybody. And I think you have to go all the way around. You have to go around to the other side to get in. There we go. Here we go, hopefully. Got 10 turbine points there, or LOTRO points. Still getting used to the re-terminology there. Here they all come. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. There we go. Make sure everybody's in. Everybody in. Come on in. There we go. Love having a cappy. You get more morale. It's always good. I'm still the Fellowship Assist because we disbanded, that's right. There we go. Should the assist window. Over here. I don't know where is a good spot. Just do that now. The problem is I got this attunement bar, you know, the success for skills bar thing. There's just a lot of stuff to have all at the bottom of your screen that I'm not used to having. Let me actually use that power cost thing because I'm actually having power issues here. There we go. Now we just got the Shepherd of Filth. And then we're done. Cool. This should level me up here. There we go. 33. Awesome. Okay. I think since we just got this whole new group together, we'll do one more skirmish, and then we'll call it a stream. Okay, what did we get? Return to Thorin's Gate. Return to Thorin's Gate equipped. Okay, thank you so much. I gotta go now. I gotta go for dinner. Okay, so 2 people are leaving. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Cheers and Elizabeth, either one. Thank you so much. Not sure how that's pronounced, but thank you both for joining. Take care. Cool. Okay, and Cheers said that they have to go as well, so we'll go ahead and dismiss them. Alright, no worries at all. No worries at all. Cheers for your connection issue. Thank you so much for joining. There we go. Promo says, I'm a level 112 and I need the help packing elves. Have a good day. You too, buddy. Cool. Okay. Let's try one more skirmish. See, Storm Methodist should be fairly easy. We'll do it 31. And we'll get this going. As long as we got our captain with
While
us,
the
I
Grey
think we'll be
Company
fine.
journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon a Dunlanding hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid
There's
the
now
White
enter-
Hand
we have
against
too much
Rohan.
stuff like all here.
It was our
It's a
duty,
problem.
Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
Yeah, we'll definitely need the captain's help on this one. Okay, if the captain can actually pull things, that would be great, Crumrolf, if you could actually pull things. Lol. That's great. Yeah, I'm hoping to just kind of, quickly move through this one, get the last little bit of XP before we finish things off here. Launched a counterattack. Alright, awesome. Looks like the minstrel just leveled up. Fantastic. Okay. Ryan, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. This is on Landerville server. Tebek says Landerville is a pretty nice server. I don't I don't even need to turn world chat off. Yeah. I turn world chat off mainly on most characters just because it's still a lot of people chatting and I'm usually, you know, recording or streaming or something like that. But I will turn it on and it's usually pretty good compared to other servers. I definitely agree. Yeah, feel free to join in if you are on Landerville and can get in real quick. We're almost done here, but might be able to get a little bit of XP from the boss. Alright, Michael, thank you so much for the grats. There we go. Promo says, what's your least favorite zone? Let me think about that real quick. Lone Lands. Lone Lands is my least favorite zone. I just don't like the place. To me, it's one of the most boring areas in LOTRO for sure. And my problem is that it's at the very, very start of the game. It's the first free zone that they gave players, and I feel like it's a horrible indication of the rest of the game to come. Because I think it's like the most boring zone and people get the idea like, oh, this is what zones are after the starter areas. I don't like this. And I feel like it's kind of unfortunate that that's where they stopped at the free areas. I feel like if they added in some zone after that, then players would be much more likely to keep playing. Because I know several different of my real life friends. Actually, you guys are all real life friends too. But some of the people that I knew from real life before playing LOTRO, they actually quit playing. Every single one of them, and it's like 3 or 4 different people. All of them quit playing in the Lone Lands. And so I've lost a lot of friends in the Lone Lands, in LOTRO at least. And so, you know, the Lone Lands is where people just seem to stop playing, it seems. So, I wish that they had another free zone after the Lone Lands or something. Or revamp the Lone Lands, and then revamp the Lone Lands again, and then revamp the Lone Lands again. They've already revamped it twice, and I feel like they need to revamp it at least 3 more times before it'll be where it needs to be. Or make the North Downs free too. Yeah, I think North Downs would be a great free zone. And it'd be a lot more varied, yep. Although I know a lot of players that don't like the North Downs either, so... But, you know, I feel like adding in the North Downs as a free zone would be a good thing for them to do. Yes, we're wearing out Gwillian today. Absolutely. She's like, you're back again? Oh my. Fromo says, I think a Ranger Ruin would be cool. Yeah, add in like a Ranger Ruin into the Lone Lands. Do something. You know, make Weatherstock be a little bit more detailed maybe. You know, having more ruins or like a backflash story or, you know, some type of additional like emotional attachment that you could get. I feel like the whole Red Maid thing is really cool. I think they did a good job with that. move back out of that area. The key here is just to stay out of the fire. All of the fire bats. Okay. Yeah, poor Gwillian. There we go. That is that. Okay, so next time I will be going through the troll shots. Apparently, that's what I think we've decided. So that should be good, and hopefully we'll gain a couple more levels there. If you want to join, you know, be level 27 or above, and we'll get you out of the group. And you know, even if you're 27, if you can gain a few levels. Actually, for troll shots, you probably, because I think they said it starts at 35, so you probably need to be closer to like 32. So if everybody that wants to join can get up to like level 32 next week, that would be great. Next Saturday. And we'll keep making our way through. Okay, thank you everyone so much who joined. That was awesome, and those that aren't even still in the fellowship anymore that joined, do appreciate every single one of you. It has made leveling be a lot faster, so I do appreciate that. Also, a big thanks to Michael and Tepic for becoming patrons. You guys are both awesome. Big thanks to both of you. And M. Sutton, thank you so much for another $10 donation. They had already done one before, and thank you so much for another one on this stream. I definitely appreciate it. That is awesome. And let's see, how many new subscribers did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we had 6 new subscribers this stream, so thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday more of the Banner Saga. If you've not seen any of that story, you don't have to know what's going on to still enjoy the stream. But if you want to get caught up on the story, there is a playlist on my channel, youtube.com/AndangLP, ANDANGLP. And you can find out the whole story of the Banner Saga so far and be able to join the stream. We had a ton of fun on part 4. Which was my first time streaming that game. I had done pre-recorded stuff before. And so definitely going to keep streaming moving forward, and really looking forward to that. And hopefully you guys are as well. And then of course this Saturday we will be doing more streaming in the in the days between, the intermediate days. We will be doing more of the Mordor series, releasing those pre-recorded videos and getting them, you know, all edited up and get out so that you guys can see them. So that should be fun as well. So hopefully there'll be one tomorrow, if not definitely one Monday. So be on the lookout for that. And yes, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for the kind wishes, Midnight Guard. Do appreciate it. And thank you everyone who joined tonight. We had like 38, I think, at the peak. 39 at the peak. Wow, we had 39 people join today at once, let alone all the different people who have joined throughout. So that is awesome. Thank you all so much for joining, supporting, doing everything that you do to help grow the channel. It is very much so appreciated, and we've been able to, since I've started, you know, really focusing on streaming and doing all that stuff, we've been growing so much faster with, you know, the new notifications and things like that, and getting more involved, I think. So thank you all so much for helping make these streams be great, because it really is you in the chat and everyone that joins me in game that really helps make these be much better than they could be otherwise. So thank you all so much. And yeah, I think that's the end of the stream. Alright, yeah, take care everyone, and I will see you again real soon. If you have not done so yet, be sure to like the video down below if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you haven't. It is completely free. It just notifies you when I go live on streams, and you can even turn off email notifications to where it just lets you know in your sub box on YouTube. And so yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you again real soon for more content.